I'm really not big on history lessons because, in my opinion, they teach the same thing over and over again from first grade all the way to college. I lied. They teach you the same thing from first grade all the way to your senior year of high school. When you get to college, then you learn something different, something new, something that will shock you. But I digress. Here's why I bring that up. With me saying you learn the same things over and over again, that lead me to ask questions to Nike like, why would you promote the Bessie Ross flag? I'm not saying forget our history because we need to learn from it, or else we're going to be doomed to repeat it. But to promote profit off of it, yeah, no, not with that. Thankfully, a Nike signee, Colin Kaepernick, called Nike, informed them why that flag would be offensive, and Nike did the right thing by taking it down. Of course, people will be upset. Who you might say? Well, let's go down the list. Those who were upset about Nike pulling the shoes included racists, white supremacists, neo-Nazis, sympathizers, and apologists for those three groups. And somewhere in there is Fox News. They got so upset that they said they have canceled Nike. Do you honestly believe that hurt Nike? In case you guys forgot, you need the numbers, listen to this. This is during the fourth quarter last year. Sales rose 4% to $10.18 billion. Are we worried about your cancellation? Nope. But real quick, let me give y'all a history lesson. Just bear with me. This may take a while. Now, the Bessie flag is a U.S. flag that has 13 stars on it, symbolize the 13 colonies. So let's go back and start from there, okay? The first of the 13 colonies commenced in 1607 with Virginia, concluded with Georgia in 1733. Now, what happened in between those times? I don't know. 1619, Jamestown, Virginia. That's when the first slave came to America. Now, Bessie Ross. She threaded the U.S. flag, and the U.S. didn't recognize the flag as an official flag until 1776. Now, let's skip ahead 85 years to 1861, where the Fort Sumter flag was the official flag of the United States, and that was the 31st flag of the United States. Let's hang around 1861, particularly April 12th, 1861. Y'all remember that day. That was the first day of the Civil War. But let's move further. Let's move to 1863. West Virginia got recognized as a state, as the 35th state, so they had to make a flag for that, which was the 32nd flag of the United States. Even though Nevada got recognized as a state, the 36th state, in 1864, the flag wasn't official until a year later in 1865. Now, why am I giving out these informations in regards to these flags? Well, I'm just creating a timeline so this can make sense and this mistake won't happen again. What started on April 8th, 1864, didn't finalize finally till January 31st, 1865, was the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery. Well, Could black people celebrate at that time? Not yet. You know why? We were still in the war. 3 months, 9 days later, the war finally ended. Yeah, that's a victory, but something's missing. I mean, the slaves were free, but it's just something. Do you guys remember this Jay-Z line?
In the land of the free where the blacks enslaved, 3/5 of a man, I believe's the phrase.
Ah, there you go. The 14th Amendment grants citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States, which includes former slaves who were freed after the Civil War. So now you have a basic timeline from 1607 all the way to 1868, which gives you more than enough information to let the world know, including the racists, the neo-Nazis, the white supremacists, and all their supporters, why that Betsy Ross flag is offensive. If you still need more information, God bless you. So, with that being said, Nike got it right. Some say Nike should not be in a position to get that wrong, and that's fair and I understand. But at the end, they got it right. Now, for those who hate on it, be advised, you are what's wrong with this country. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.
The land of the free where the blacks enslaved, 3/5 of a man, I believe's the phrase. I'm 50% of Duce and it's debt free, yeah. 100% of Ace of Spade, worth half a beat. Rock Nation, half of that, that's my piece. 100% of title to bust it up with my G's. Most my niggas won't ever work together. You run a checker, but they never give you leverage.